really excited to introduce Mallika Bajaj, digital media entrepreneur, child rights activist, and the founder of a digital media company when she was only 23. Her desire to empower women and talented young professionals using digital media led her to the idea of founding this company. It functions on the dual focus of digitizing India and connecting India to the digital globe. Mallika knew that when she was younger, she would make a difference in the world. And she is a celebrated name when it comes to inspiring women and empowering the youth through digital media. She is a really inspiring voice, a confident woman, and a champion of so many things. And we are so excited to have her with us today. Over to Mallika.
Thank you, Shreya. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm absolutely overwhelmed. I'm listening to all these stories and yeah, I'm so grateful to be on this platform today. I'm going to jump right in because I remember my first meeting with Sadhvi ji. Just so happened I was found in a similar situation and she looked at me and she said, speak from your heart. And it's something that I've been doing ever since that day. So really, really grateful, and I'm going to jump right in. And this is what I feel. Beti hui hai. It's a girl. The three scariest words to the Indian parent, even in the India of 2020. Little do they know that this nightmare can turn into their biggest dream come true only. And I mean only if they treat her like a miracle, like my parents have treated me. Across the world, children grow up wanting to feel loved and accepted. Born a girl, I choose to, of course, speak on their behalf, befittingly so and more so with the women, at least in my part of the world. Even though brilliant, bright and beautiful, we are forced to wear our fears as our battle wounds. While my heart goes out to our little boys and equal opportunity for both our girls and boys remains my vision, us girls, more so, are forced to stop ourselves from seeing the power that lies inside of us. I was raised in an environment of non-conformity and encouragement. And while I did see the society react very differently to my parents, because they'd always raise an eyebrow and say, what is it that you're trying to achieve with these girls? Because I have an older sister. Their unconditional love, and most importantly, their belief. Their belief in me that I could just be me is my secret magic potion. And it continues to inspire me. It continues to make me believe that I can reach out to that little girl in that last remote village in my country by connecting to her, and I can let her know that I believe in her and empower her using digital technology, which of course is my academic forte. I want to make her self-reliant. I want to make her Atmanirbhar. We're all familiar with the cliche that children are the future. And we continue to repeat it for the same reason that it's accurate and critical. The lives of experiences of the youth today will shape the basis of the future for our future tomorrow. If we create the best possible tomorrow, children need to experience the best possible today. Both my digital ventures, I'm proud to present, Little Yellow Beetle was launched and continues to serve alongside being one of India's a fanciest, coolest digital media company. It was our dream of wanting to empower rural women and youth digitally. We reach out to them on a regular basis, and we've been so proud that we've got this huge network that I can sort of be proud of. And more recently, Apna Doctor, in providing affordable, accessible, anywhere healthcare by mending the broken ladder of the Indian healthcare, which is led and shared now across the nation by the man who gave India the PAN card. So it's in safe hands with this gentleman called Mr. Mallika Bajaj, who's an ex-IRS. And in both of them, while we engage with netizens globally, and I want you to notice that I didn't say anything gender specific, the instigating source has been little girls. Those who I want to know and learn and remind every day that are not a commodity, that they are not tradable, and that they are most certainly not a burden. It enables me, my work, to nurture my purpose, to find new ways of tackling the challenges we have not yet overcome, to reach the children we have not yet reached, and to put safety, equality, and children's rights at the center of an agenda of action for all children, including those who are lagging the reach for any progress, particularly the ones who live in the rural parts of my country, and a majority, 70% of our population lives there. We aim at defining the practices that harm the marginalized communities, particularly women and girls, and enable access to education, healthcare, and more importantly, opportunities they're often denied. Even basics like they have right to healthcare, they have right to knowing about their health, they have the right to at least talk about their health and not just suffer in pain, just normalizing a taboo situation that's been going down generations. This International Day, I pray that we can create a world free of harm, a self-reliant Atmanirbhar Bharat, or a world, in fact, where we can create for and with the youth a world that they are going to grow up in. For the youth, I'm going to say from my own experiences, it's almost like I'm talking to myself a couple of years ago from now, that you have to work on your inner strength and tenacity. I mean, look at the examples of people. We've got so many people on this platform, and we've got so many stories in this country who are going to make us proud. And I'm so hopeful of that. I work with them through my multiple organizations at representing universities. And I know that the youth of this country is going to be absolutely magical. So I'm believing in you, but you have to work on your tenacity and your inner strength. You have to work every day with purpose and enthusiasm. You have to make gratitude your go-to. And I'm saying these things because this is not a part of our academic curriculum, but it is very, very important for life going forward. And I want you to focus on creating kinder content. It's something that is very, very, very dear to me. I want you to be the catalyst to change. And I don't want you to let the negativity and the toxicity, which I agree exist, to get to you. In fact, that creates all the more reason for us to create kinder content so our future generations don't struggle to feel the way we have. I want you to never lie. I want you to never lie to the others, and I don't want you to ever lie to yourself. It's the worst thing you can do to yourself as a human being. And I want you to look after each other. Do all it takes to reach out to someone and take them forward with you, even if it means sometimes just taking a step back so that you don't leave anyone, and I'm saying anyone, feeling alone and lonely. Allow the above to become your default setting, and know always that your faith and your courage has to be bigger than your fears. You have to believe in the universe, because you see what happens is that when you believe in someone, their belief becomes your belief. And then that's when miracles happen. I want to obviously thank the WASH Alliance, the United Nations Population Fund, for trusting me with this opportunity alongside Dr. Yasmin, who has done some amazing work with the UNICEF. And I'm so grateful for women like you who are stepping up stones for making sure that our tomorrows look so beautiful and green. I also want to thank Sadhvi ji, Pujya Swami ji, Kailash K ji, and everyone joining us today. Happy International Youth Day. And before I leave, I have to say, Lissy Priya, you have my heart. Thank you, Rahul, for being so fearless. And PD, you inspire me. It's women like you who are so right. That smile is breathtaking. You're definitely not a burden. And I'm sure it's an honor to fall in love with you. So I'm really looking forward to making this future of the world with you and alongside you. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be learning a lot more and vice versa. Thank you.